Welcome back. Now let us do the hands-on, and this course will be around 80% hands-on and 20% theory. So till now you have seen the theory. That is good enough to start now. Let us start with a file 1.1 image sklearn basic. This is a code folder. Please download it from the course. I will upload it in either section 1 or 2. So please download from there, and as soon as you download, you will get the computer vision folder. Please open this file 1.1 image sklearn basic.py, and I'm using Anaconda. In Anaconda, Spider is editor, and I'm using a Python version 3.6.4. You can use any version greater than this, and you are free to use any editor. It does not matter whether if you use Spider, Jupyter or any other one. It does not matter at all. And we'll be using computer vision folder as our working directory, and image data will be keeping all the data over here. Data of whatever output we generate, that will be coming over the output folder, and whatever the model which we have downloaded or will generate, we'll keep it in the model folder. So this will be the structure of our working folder. Let's start. So line number 1, importing the operating system library. This helps interaction with operating system. And line number 2, we are changing the working folder to computer vision. I have kept everything under the D trainings computer vision. So wherever you keep your code, please modify this. So if you keep say C drive, then keep it in the just change it to C drive or whichever the location you have it. Line number 4, we are importing the PLT pyplot. We'll also use this. Most important library, line number 5 numpy, line number 6 panda, and just for the reproducibility point of view, we are setting the seed some value random 1 2 3 so that our results are reproducible. And I have written one util file. This is written by me. This is there in the same working folder over here. So it is having few of the utility functions which will be calling it, and I will let you know whenever I am using those functions that what those functions are and how to use that. So let's go ahead and run it. So I'm running all this line number 1 to 11 in one go, and I hope you know, in case of a spider, to run it, select an F9. That's all. So now we are ready to go ahead for the next one. Let us start with reading a simple image. To read the image, I will be using the sk image library, and we'll be calling the function imread. So line number 14, we are simply getting the library, and line number 15, we are just defining the path of the file which will be loading it. So this simply says that in the image data, the file elephant.png, this is the file, this one will be loading it. So we are loading this elephant.png, line number 15. Line number 16 is the simply load of that file, and I will explain you that what are the other parameters over here. So let us start loading it. So I'm running line number 15 and line 16. It has been loaded, and if you see, this is what our image is. And if you want to see the shape of it, line 17, those who are familiar with numpy, you will see 284 3134. The numpy gives the data in the height, width and channel point of view. Okay, what is the meaning of this? I'll just explain in a minute. This is very, very important. You must understand. Please do not skip this video. Please must listen it, because the few things I'm going to explain that we will be using throughout the course. And the size is the simply that how much memory it has done it. So it is a simply multiplication of all these things. and the type is what is the type of the data we have. So numpy we have, okay. And even if you see, you can also get in this way that all the unsigned means all the positive are there. Now just let us see that what is the data we have got. Line 22 to 23 we have done it, and this is what the image we have got it. Okay, now I'm going to explain few things. Please listen carefully because this is very, very important. Okay, till now you have been seeing that whatever the data you have the coordinate or the center over this corner 0 0, but in case of image the center is not over at the bottom side, it is there on the upper side. If you see, this is the one of the major difference till the normal. So, and the width is the right side, this is width and height. But again we have been accustomed to first seeing the width, height and then other things. Okay, but in case of numpy, the first one which you see is the height, not the width. Okay, you can also verify in this way. If you see, this is saying, it has said how much is that, say 284, the first one is 284. So 284, if you see, it looks like this is the 284, see this part after 284, and the 330 is the this one, this side width. So numpy is giving you the first this height, not the first width. This is the major difference in the way we look at the coordinates. You can also verify in this way. This is our image, so I'm looking at the property of the image, and if you see, it is saying height 284 with 313. Okay, so 284 is the height, so this is what it is, height. Okay, so it is giving you the first height and then width. This is the major difference in the numpy, and we have been accustomed to read the first width, that is on the x-axis side, and then y. So some people also write it in this way. See, the first h is y, x, and then it is a c only. Okay, this is in this way, and we have seen many coordinates x, y, and then c. So that is what I say, please do not skip this video. Okay, now let us go ahead. So till now all these data are there between 0 to 255. As we'll be doing lot of the manipulations and all, so this 255 becomes a bit big number, and that is why we normalize for the many more regions. I will explain slowly as we go ahead. So in case of normalize, we know that maximum is 255. So multiply by divide by 255, and then you'll get a new data. So just simply print the type, see the shape and all, it will remain same. And if you see this data again, there is no change in the image at all. So I'm running line 26 to 29 in one go. If you see, it has not changed, even though the type will not change. If you see, it is still, shape will not change, only the inside the data it will change. So now everything inside the image, that is the variable x, between 0 to 1. Okay, this is what about the reading the color image and showing it. In the next video, I am going to show you the gray and how to make it black and white. Thanks a lot for watching it. See you in the next one.